The world is a vampire.
Ladies and gentlemen, the story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Sir, how are you? I'm Officer Tripp. I'm with Austin Police. This is Officer Smith.
How's it going?
What's going on today?
Can you talk or you just don't want to talk? The reason we're out on you is you caused kind of a scare up here, so we're trying to figure out what's going on. So you videotaping for a reason or what's going on?
You want answers! I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
You don't want to talk to us at all, or?
Oh, no.
You just want to videotape? Videotaping us is fine. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. We don't have this happen every day, so.
Okay, let's go ahead and ID this gentleman.
Do you have an ID on you at all? Sir, listen. We're trying to cooperate with you, okay? But you gotta cooperate with us. You can videotape all you want, but you're being suspicious right now. We're trying to figure out what's going on. So, if you have an ID with you, that'd be fine. We'd love for you to give it to us.
You can call me Joker.
So we can find out what's going on.
Hey, sir.
Am I doing anything illegal?
Yes, based on
What am I doing that's illegal?
But based on your suspicious activity, we're going to go ahead and ID you. If you have no warrants or anything like that, we're going to go ahead and wish you a good day, and we're going to be on our way.
You are the dumbest smart person I have ever met in my life.
Am I under arrest?
No, you're not under arrest, but you are being detained. There's no two ways about it.
All right, well, if I'm being detained, y'all can go ahead and do your investigation, but I'm just going to stay here and
That's fine.
exercise my Fifth Amendment right. Just stay here and If I'm not doing anything wrong, then there's no reason for y'all to be here.
We're going to go ahead and ID you one way or the other. It's up to you.
What do you mean one way or the other?
Pardon me?
What do you mean one way or the other?
One way or the other. If we have to take you downtown and fingerprint you, we'll do that. You're being detained for investigative purposes right now. Believe me, I know the law better than you. So you can film all you want. You can set it up however you want. We're going to ID you. But until we do that, you're not free to go.
Texas is not a stop and ID state, is it?
Guys, go ahead and frisk this gentleman. Make sure he doesn't have any weapons on him.
I have no weapons, and I do not consent to searches.
Frisk him, like I said. Make sure he has no weapons on him.
I don't consent to searches.
He can either provide us his information willingly, or we can do it through the ID section downtown.
My dear officer, you could not even give me a parking ticket. Who is the dickhead now, hey?
Under what gives you the authority to do that?
Go ahead and get this done, guys. I'm not going to argue with this guy.
You're violating my 4th Amendment. You know that, right?
Who gives a fuck? I'm a federal agent. You know what that means, you low-life motherfucker? You got no rights. Your life is mine. I could kick your teeth down your throat, yank them out your ass, so I'm not even violating your civil rights.
Stand up.
You do what you need to do, and we'll do what we need to do, buddy.
You have anything on you that we need to know about? Knives, guns, weapons?
I have nothing. I'm just holding my hands up.
Put your hands back behind you. You can put the camera down and film us while we're doing this if you want to.
Am I under arrest? That's what I'm asking.
You're being detained. And during the detention, you can be frisked for safety.
If you won't put it down, handcuff him.
Here, I'll put my hands right here. Is that fine?
If you won't do it willingly, handcuff him. Put your hands behind your back for us. There we go.
Hands behind your back? One back here.
There you go.
You're not being handcuffed.
I know
right
you're
now.
used to this going one way based on the YouTube education you've gotten.
Shut up! Shut up! Kiss my butt! Shut up! Go to hell! Go to hell!
But that's not how we do it, okay? We're going to do this according to our policy and according to law.
It's a public area, sir.
What's this right here? That's your penis, alright.
E quando canto é assim, agora vou divertir, agora vou conversar, quero ver quem dá nome.
Cell phone? You have a wallet on you? An ID at all?
I'm not answering any more questions unless I'm being arrested.
You're being detained, which means you...
If he has an ID, we have every right to we have every right to look at it. It's not an issue, guys.
Well, come on the back of you. There.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Set it right here so it doesn't interfere with your camera, okay? You're filming this, and so are we. So we have 2 separate angles. You're good to go.
Relax.
Congratulations on the house, boys. It sounds great.
Thanks, Sheila. You're awesome.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Am I good?
You don't have an ID on you, so what's your... Let me get pen and paper here. You from Austin originally?
I'm not answering any questions.
When you're stopped by reasonable suspicion by peace officers in the state of Texas...
Can I sit here?
No, you can stand there for a second until we're finished. When you're stopped by police officers in the state of Texas for reasonable suspicion, you're required to give minimal identifying information, that being your name and your date of birth. So we'll start there.
What kind of call is that?
I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm just asking.
If he doesn't want to do it, go ahead and put him in handcuffs, and we can do it until we find him on the system. That's the way it goes. Suspicious people, suspicious places, suspicious circumstances. The Code of Criminal Procedure gives us that authority. I've been doing this a lot longer than you've been doing that.
Don't mess with me. I'm one crazy mofo. I had to pop a cop because he wasn't giving me my props in Oaktown.
So we can go one way or the other. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to get in a debate with you. I know that this makes great fodder on YouTube. I know that it's wonderful to post your videos, and it seems like, oh my God, the sky's crashing down, Big Brother and all that.
Run for cover!
Chicken Little! What is it?
What's going on?
The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
But we're simply trying to do our jobs. We're going to do that with or without your cooperation. So how we proceed from here is 100% up to you. How do you want to do it?
This man has no dick.
Am I doing anything wrong? It's just a question. It's just a question.
Set that down?
Yeah.
I know this isn't going.
Now you're violating my First Amendment right.
I know it's not the way you thought it was going to go.
This is not how it's supposed to go. Okay.
Don't fight.
You can either put the camera down or we'll take it from you. Now, you want me to make sure it's filming? I'll fix the screen so you can see. Does that work for you? I noticed you didn't want to talk or answer questions unless it was asking questions of us. I found that to be especially interesting.
You're arresting me, right?
No, you're not under arrest. You're being detained. Investigatively detained. If you'd like, I can explain the difference to you.
Texas is not a stop in ID state.
Okay, thanks for telling me the law.
You're welcome!
Now let me tell you what's going to happen. We're going to detain you until we have been able to properly identify you. Okay. If we're able to properly identify you and there's no warrants or any other reason to hold you, we'll cut you loose, as is our prerogative.
That's my prerogative. It's my prerogative. It's the way that I want to live. It's my prerogative.
As is held by the state of Texas law, the United States Constitution, and, by the way, Austin Police Department policy and procedures.
Come on, man. They always trying to jam up a brother like that. And they always complain like we're the bad guys.
Now, how we proceed, again, I'm going to put it to you. It's up to you. You can either willingly give us your name and date of birth, or you can continue to take this stand that you're taking, which will do you no good other than delaying your freedom to go.
Been practicing this speech a little bit. Did I rush it? Felt like I rushed it. No, it was good. I liked it.
So tell me again, do you want to give us your name and date of birth, or do you want us to detain you further until we can specifically identify you and make sure that there is nothing more to this than what meets the eye?
That's me.
Am I under arrest?
You are being detained. Okay. I've said it again. If you want me to get closer to the camera so I could say it into the speaker, I'll do that.
You got a stench. Now back up.
However, I think it's been made clear to you that you're being detained for investigative purposes. You will not be released until we can positively identify you. Does that sound like it's clear now? Whether you agree with it or not, are you understanding what I'm saying to you?
You should be familiar with Penal Code 3802. You should be familiar with that.
I appreciate you telling me what I should and should not do.
Okay.
But here's what we're going to do. Have him sit in the back of the car, and let's go ahead and figure out who he is. Once we do that, we'll go from there.
You are an ass!
Step over here.
Here, take his camera. Make sure he keeps that with him.
Can I hold on to it or no?
No, we're going to go ahead and hold on to it. It's still filming.
This car is
filming? You'll be filmed in the car as well.
You want me to film exactly this? Nope.
No, we're going to keep you. We're going to put you in air-conditioned company. No, actually, you're actually dictating how we treat you at this point. If you would like to leave, just tell us your name, date of birth. We'll make sure that you don't have any warrants or warrants. We'll make sure that there's no other suspicious activity we need to investigate, and you'll be free to go.
Really? That's sweet.
If you want to play this out and make a statement, you can go ahead and do that. It's just going to delay you being able to leave freely. All right, there we go.
Freedom, you take me down?
Figure out who he is.
This is not America.
have an ID issue too.
Can I answer any questions, sir?
All right, zip it. You can't even zip it. Zip.
So how are you expecting this to play out? Tell me that.
Throw me a frickin' bone here.
I mean, until y'all arrest me until y'all find a crime to
So in
arrest
other
me
words,
for.
you're just trying to get us to arrest you for no reason.
Do it. Do it.
That's pretty much it, right?
That's pretty much what I'm in right now.
No, you're being detained. There's a difference between being detained and being under arrest. A detention usually yields an investigation.
Well, y'all can investigate. I'm just using my Fifth Amendment right to be quiet.
But you're not helping us out with this at all.
I have the right to use my Fifth Amendment right now. Y'all didn't state any crime that I broke, but I'm in handcuffs.
But you do understand the detention. What do you understand as a detention?
You guys are just holding me, but you got me in handcuffs.
No.
I was perfectly fine right there.
If you know everything that you're supposed to know about the law, give me the law on detention.
You can hold me for whatever purpose, but you have to suspect me of committing a crime.
No.
No?
No.
Are you stupid or something?
No.
No?
No.
What's your name and badge number?
My name is Officer Smith. My badge number is 6981. The suspicion.
What's your badge number and name, sir? 6173. What's your name? I can't hear you, sir. I'm sorry? I can't hear you.
What's your name? What's your name? Pierre Van Wert. Fuck, I'll just call you Adolf.
What's your name, sir? Badge number?
Yes, sir. Trip.
And it's going to be on the report. So if you need to get a report number too, you can get all our names and numbers on the report number.
Didn't do anything
We're
wrong.
not trying to do anything to you that you're not trying to do to us.
Didn't do anything wrong.
Sir, listen. If somebody's walking around your house, even in your house, and you think they're suspicious because they're doing something suspicious, wouldn't that raise an eyebrow for you?
Oh no, not again.
If they're on public property, what?
No, don't even go there.
Girl, don't even go there with me.
Don't even go there.
It is. Was I not on public property?
If somebody's staring at your house.
Was I not on public property? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Okay. If somebody's staring at your house, you're going to call the PD to come and check on and see what that person's doing.
No.
The person sitting in front of your house staring through your window. Am I right?
No.
You're not.
I'll be armed, but in that case, if I were to call the police, you guys will probably be too late.
Really?
Yes.
Possibly.
I eat donuts, man. I eat donuts. I eat donuts, man. I eat donuts. Yo, call your cash, yo, ice don't want it. Donuts, man. I eat donuts.
There you go, sir. Will this work for you? I can't seem to find my license, but...
You have a good day, sir.
Thank you, officer. I appreciate it.
Probably walk off. But what if we weren't late? Suspicious person, suspicious activities. Tell me about that law.
You can sit there and ask me questions all you want to.
You're telling me you know the law from here and there. I'm just trying to figure out if you know exactly what's going on.
Well, I'm just going to sit here until y'all finish what y'all doing.
Okay. You can go quick and easy right now if you just give a name and date of birth.
I got all the time in the world.
If not, we're going down to our main station, get your fingerprint and figure out who you are.
That's my prerogative. It's my prerogative.
Because it's suspicious activity.
That's a violation of the Fourth Amendment.
Suspicious activity? Are you telling me?
That does not override the Fourth Amendment.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
Are you positive?
Positive.
The Führer couldn't have said it better himself.
Well, let me tell you this. I don't know you from anybody else that I'm standing around here with in this parking lot. And with the suspicious activity that you were doing, I don't know if you're trying to do something to the building or if you have some kind of a mental ailment that we need to address or get addressed or some kind of medical issue that needs to be addressed. So in order to figure that out, if you're not cooperating with us, we have to do our best. And like my sergeant also said, we have policy on this.
Why would I cooperate with someone who's treating me like a criminal? Even though I didn't do anything wrong. Why would I cooperate with someone who's treating me like a criminal, even though y'all told me I didn't do anything wrong?
Hell yeah.
You're being suspicious.
What's suspicious?
You're videotaping an area of
So being in a Sonic parking lot is suspicious?
No, you were not in a Sonic parking lot the entire time.
This right here. Oh, okay, on the sidewalk in front of the station. That's completely suspicious.
If anybody calls in and says, hey, this is weird, we have to investigate.
From on the sidewalk?
It's not something that people normally do. That's what makes it suspicious. If a person driving by here says, "Look, that looks suspicious," that's suspicious activity.
That's alright. Y'all just figure out what y'all have to do. I'll sit here and wait.
That's fine.
You want to go down and just do the fingerprint?
Oh, no. No. No.
Sir, is there anything that we can say or do to have you assist us with our investigation?
I mean, if y'all fingerprint me, I'm suing you guys. There's no reason for this.
No.
Y'all didn't even tell me what crime I committed.
Is there anything that we can say or do to have you assist us with our investigation?
Fifth Amendment.
A glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was gonna meet her connection. At her feet was a footloose man. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, well, you might find you get what you need. And I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse, singing we're gonna vent our frustration. If we don't, we're gonna blow a 50 amp fuse. Sing it to me. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want.
Hey, you mind loosening these up? These are kind of hurting my wrist right now.
They're on as by policy. Yeah.
I understand that, but can you loosen them up? They're like really hurting my wrist.
They're on as by policy.
Can you loosen them up?
Lean forward.
The seat's reclining. I got a seatbelt holding me back, so I can't really lean forward.
Get down there, boy. Hey, the bridge is down. Yes, sir.
Push yourself up. But that's not helping.
Listen, those things are owned by policy. I put my finger in them just like I'm supposed to.
I understand that, but I'm asking you, can you loosen them? They're really tight.
Everyone can eat shit. A big bag of shit.
I don't know your intentions. You haven't told me any of your intentions. You don't want to talk to us, so I don't know what your intentions are. So I'm not about to put myself in a safety situation by allowing you to get loose and handcuffs.
Well, you got a gun, taser, pepper spray.
I don't use my gun. I've been doing this for way too long.
Well, can you get another officer to do it? Because these are really tight.
They're not tight. I put my fingers in them just like I was supposed to make sure that you had enough room between your wrists. They're just in the position that you have your hands. It's making it worse.
Well, my back.
Hey, ask him what crime he's charged me with.
I just want to ask you one more time. Your name and your date of birth. Will you please give us that?
I am Iron Man.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to document this entire stop in a report. It's also documented on our digital mobile audio video. I'm quite aware that you have it documented on your personal camera. We're going to write a report. We're happy to give you the case number. If you'd like to buy a copy of the report, it'll be available to you at any police facility or online for that matter. We're then going to release you from the scene. You're not going to cooperate with us. We're going to have to put you down on a report as unknown or John Doe, whatever you choose, whatever you prefer. And from there, you'll be cut loose. I would caution you, when you find yourself in a position where you're filming a government installation, like a police station, you're filming people's plates, you're filming cars, put yourself in a position where if somebody makes a complaint against you for doing that, it becomes a different situation. It can become a criminal offense if they feel like you're stealing any kind of identifying information. Us, you can take pictures of our police cars all day long and document on video and everything else, police, license plates and everything else, because those are a matter of public record.
And yes, sir. Punch me in the face. Go ahead.
Now, you're absolutely 100% correct. You're not in violation of failure to ID laws. That was never the point. The point is the police have a reasonable right to stop you based on the Code of Criminal Procedure when we find you to be a suspicious person in a suspicious place under suspicious circumstances. In this case, we have two of those. It was suspicious seeing you outside filming our installation and the plates and the cars and the people coming in and out of the building, and that was a suspicious circumstance based on that. That's why you were stopped. That's why you were ID'd. We could not ID you. We placed you in handcuffs for officer safety, placed you in the car. We could never come to an agreement on getting your ID.
That's pride fucking with you. Fuck pride. Pride only hurts. It never helps.
So at this point, there's not much we can really do. We're going to have to part ways and go on with our lives. You will not be released until we can positively identify you. Does that sound like it's clear now? Now, you're absolutely 100% correct. You're not in violation of failure to ID laws. So at this point, there's not much we can really do. We're going to have to part ways. Again, you're more than welcome to any kind of documentation. You can discuss this with anybody else you would like to. If you want to complain for anything, that's certainly available to you. And there's plenty of documentation, so the record will stand as it is. Do you have any questions for me?
I got a question. Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
No question. You will be free in just 1 minute after we take the handcuffs off. Fair enough?
Suck my dick!
All right, very good. Thank you. Just a second. So I'm putting the camera on. Come on.
That's what I'm suffering from. Yeah, man.
Damn nuts.
Yeah. Go!
No! No! Yeah!
Here's your property.
Here's a lawsuit. You've been served.
Now get out of here. All of you.